6,000 in fucking sales. What up, Flying? It was a nutty show. I'll do it again. I will be there 2 more times this year because it was absolutely crazy, the Nashville show. I recommend to all of you, buyers, dealers, get in where you fit in. By far the best show I've done. Outdid numbers of the Chicago Spectacular, the Dallas Card Show, everything. 3 days of insanity, but I'm not complaining, especially with the amount of numbers I did. I sold Ruths. I sold about 15 Mantles. We got the lumpiest pay dirt ever. Giggity. Let's do it, Flying. You want to start off with Women of Sport, your boxes, or Cam's? And I am running a case, Duck Tuck. What up, Cam? Choo Choo. I got a box for you tonight as well. I've got pay dirt at cost. I've got an in-the-game used case. Cam's first. Let's do it. I've got an in-the-game used case that we're going to try and duck. I got pre-purchases for Flying and Cam, and I got a big old pre-purchase from Jess. So let's do it, guys. Let's go. I forgot to take my trash out, so it's going to be fun. So let's do it, guys. Pay dirt is in the store for the low. Dude, 56,000 in sales, Snyder. It was fucking insane. Yeah, best show I've ever done. I'm doing the one in June. I'm doing the one in November. It's better than the Chicago Spectacular. It's better than the Dallas Card Show. The only thing I think I'd do bigger numbers on is the National, and I will never set up there. Here we go. Starting us off, Cam's box. Madison Connor, out of 10. Caitlin Ohashi, 101. Isabella Garacki, out of 10. Jeanette Lee, Breaking Barriers, 2 of 10. Cynthia Cooper, Breaking Barriers, 6 of 10. Evie Liebfarth, 3 of 5. Harmony Turner, oh my God. Harmony Turner, 1 of 4. 101 Brink. Or no, I'm sorry, 2 of 4. I got scammed. Cam Brink for Cam, baby. Wow. Flying, what a day. What up, Lukey? But yes, I recommend as a vendor setting up in Nashville, if you can get a table. I know it's pretty rough. And as a customer, you're going to find deals. I sold a 33 Goudy Ruth for 9 G's. I sold 15 different Mantles. I sold all kinds of crazy stuff. The show was loaded. Some of the vendors, over comps, won't make deals. Actually, Snyder, Leaf sales were nuts. Day 1, all my Leaf got wiped out. Bobby Witt, Mendoza, Shadir Sanders, Jeremiah Love, CJ Carr, you name it, it got. People were all about Leaf cards. I had people asking. Matter of fact, guys, I've got a few things I did pick up that I put in the store. I've got 2 2021 Valiants for that Shohei chase. I've got 1 box of 2023 Art of Sport and 1 box of 2022 Pro Set Soccer. They are in the store. Feel free to grab them if you want to rip some of that crazy stuff. But the show was nuts. Okay, Slabber. There you go. Rachel Luba on card with the crazy sentence inscription. 37 of 100 on the Luba. And what's up, Stacy? What is who else jumped in? What up, Albert? What up, Jess? Yeah, fucking Tiger. Kiki Ariffin, 101. Hillary Knight, 9 of 10. Anisha Moreau, 101. Cynthia Cooper, 6 of 6. Diamonds, 9 of 10. Hannah Stolke, 101. Leah Jansen, 3 of 4. I'm ripping your stuff next if you want. This is for flying. I just hit a Cam Brink for Cam. And we're running a in-the-game use Duck Duck. We have Pay Dirt for the dirt cheat. I will have it on. So St. Patrick's Day confirmed Thursday night. I will 100% have 3 cases. We're going to be Duck Ducking it. So make sure I put the show up tonight. Make sure you guys bookmark it. If I get it Wednesday, we will not be running it Wednesday. I apologize. I guess I got Pay Dirt like 3 days early. I thought it released on Wednesday, not Friday, and I kind of got yelled at. I was like, oh, my bad. I thought it released Wednesday, but they be switching shit up and release dates so much, they kind of got mad at me for ripping it 3 days early. Like, you guys are bitching about a $1,000 case. Yeah, they got butthurt about it. But, guys, there is some other old school Leaf stuff in the store. Check it out. 2021 Valiant, that's a Shohei Chase. 2023 Art of Sport, I was able to procure a box. Yeah, I know, Snyder. Probably because other breakers are like, oh, my God. Fuck them. What up, Michael? Katie Ledecky, 101. Reagan Smith, 8 of 10. Chloe Kitts, no shit, 5 of 5. Dominique Malonga, 1 of 8. Jeanette Lee, 1 of 4. Sonia Cintron, we got a die cut at the back, 1 of 1. Reagan Smith, oh my. Reagan Smith, 1 of 1. And Annalie Waters, let's fucking go, 2 of 4. Larry couldn't even defend him. LFG, let's fucking go. Annalie Waters out the back. Not a bad 3-box run. Michael, it was fucking insane. Her market has been leafed. I like that. 56,000 in sales in 4 days. Mostly vintage, a shit ton of Leaf stuff sold. Best show I've ever done. All right, are you ready, Jess? Guys, store is loaded with all kinds of random stuff. Hold on one sec. All right. Let's go, Jess. Let's go. Where are we starting? Electrum or Eclectic first? Electrum or Eclectic? It doesn't. Let's go Electrum. Let's go Eclectic. Smaller boxes, giggity. Here we go. Back and forth. That just means we're going to pull something stupid out of Electrum. Let's do it, guys. Store is loaded. We have an in-the-game used Duck Duck up. I have President's Day. I have in-the-game used boxes. Giggity. Let's get it. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Crazy stuff sold. Here we go. Here we go. Donovan Green, 9 of 9. Cody Schrader, 3 of 8. Jaquez Petaway, 10 of 10. And dual, Igalulu. And Brock Glenn dual, 3 of 6. Not the duel we wanted, but the duel we got. That was not who we wanted. All right, let's do it, guys. In the game used, Duck is up. Pay Dirt is up at cost. Look at the store, and let's go, guys. 17 in the feed. Let's get this Ducky going. Somebody tag PNG. See if we can't get Michael and Stacy and everybody in the game used Duck. What up, Texas? All right, let's do it, Jess. We got to do better than that box for you. We got to. And Flying, you be proud of me. I don't know what the NIL packs are because I wouldn't buy them. Shit, there's more left. I saw a, what was it? Your card. I think it was Leo, Neymar 101. Just them two. Malcolm Simmons, die cut, 2 of 8. Sammy Hartman, 6 of 6. Jonathan Brooks, that is a 4-way, 2 of 5. Walker Jones Pauling Kekahuna, 2 of 8. 2 of 8. Why are you asking about NIL packs anyways? Oh, because they're like, what, $11 maybe? Maybe $11, rip it. Let's do it. Come on, Eclectic, pay off. Pay off, Eclectic. Show me a Travis or show me a Shadir or something crazy for to end this case of these. And guys, let's do this duck, man. Here, should I just run a pay dirt? You guys want me? Let me get stupid with the pay dirt. There were a couple of good ass hits in pay dirt, man. I picked up the rest of the case my LCS had today. That's up for 90. At cost. What were we paying last week? 110 or some shit? Leaf does not have them. We did pull an Eli. We could. You want me to try and do like a 10-box duck on them? We could do that, Snyder, or 14. I have 14. One was missing. They didn't know what was hit. It was some random guy that bought one. I doubt it was a banger. All right. Die cut. I like the name, but Javarius Johnson, 3 of 10. Phil Maffa, 7 of 8. Blake Shapen. No, he has not. 6 of 10. Tyreek Hill, or I haven't gotten it yet. Tyreek Hill, 2 of 10. No, how'd he do? How'd he do? Let me set this up as a duck. Heard it shit the bed. Do what? He's... I mean... So what are we doing here? 14-box ducky? $90 a piece? Let's do it. That, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, 14-box duck is up, guys. Almost a full case at cost. Less than you paid last week. I don't know how I feel about that because that means a bunch of people skunk. I bet it did take 3 hours to sell out. That's a lot of $60. Let's do it, guys. You guys asked for it. Come with it, Snyder. I mean, a proof pack is not winning. $240 got skunked. Yeah, that's too much of a risk, man. I would rather guarantee myself something. Or 240 people got skunked, yes. Here we go. Electrum. Let's do it, guys. The duck is up. $90 a spot. I even dropped the price 5. Let's go. All right, Dylan Gabriel out of 4. That is a Mr. Jaden color match. 10 of 10. Chris Henry Jr., 16 of 45. DeJuan Howard, or Edwards, I'm sorry, 14 of 45. Trey Harris, 8 of 15. Shalaki. Oh, man, people jumped on it. I love it. Let's do it, guys. Tez Johnson, 17 of 49. Damian Martinez, 3 of 59. Jermaine Burton, 3 of 3. Jordan Davidson color match, 1 of 2. Dylan Gabe, 6 of 49. Dylan Gabe, 6 of 49. 1 sec, Jess, and we'll do your other one. Let me start writing these names down. So I got Mr. Schneids for 2. Mo Howard signed check. All right. I don't know. I mean, that's brutal. I know who it is. I'm saying that's brutal on the break and anybody that partook. Like, I'm one that, like, I want you to get something. I can't sell spots that I know are going to dead. You know? Shellacky got the art of sport. Okay. All right, Shellacky. Give me a second. And let me update this break. 12 spots left. That's not bad. Well, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Let me edit this. We have 12 spots left in the ducky, guys. Let's get it. Gonna be a cool duck, too. I'm gonna assume both the big hits, if not 3 of the big hits, are in there. All right, and Shellacky will do yours after this. Let's go, guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, Jess, hold on. Hold on one second. I got to go to our chats. Sorry, I'm getting messaged by my rep from Pristine and all kinds of shit telling me to do vintage because they're killing it on vintage. Is this it? This is it. So there was a guy that had this this same card. Nah, come on, Michael. We take care of you if you double digit, bub. Hell, wait a minute. Let's be fair. Last break, you got the 3. Last break, you got the 3, but the 3 was kind of poo-poo. All right, here we go. Let's do it, guys. We got 12 spots left, 14-box ducky. I bet you did, Albert. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Caden Dixon Wyatt, 6 of 10. Troy Aikman, 22 of 45. Peyton Thorne, 2 of 25. Daniel Odom, 1 of 45. Audric, 21 of 59. Andrew Armstrong, 4 of 8. Kyle McCord, 19 of 25. Malachi Nelson, 16 of 49. Brock Vandegrift, 9 of 49. Miller Moss, 33 of 49. I bet it was, Albert. I bet it was. I kind of did, Jess. I'm sorry. That's why you got a crazy discount, though. They were just sitting there for years. I'll put something in your package, girl. Giggity. I got you. You know I will, girl. You know I will. Let's do it, guys. We have got a break up ducky. I hate proofs. You hate proofs? Shellacky's up next. Art of Sport. I was able to procure boxes of this. Well, kind of. 2 boxes of this. Yeah. And Flying should have bought him, but he didn't. So let's see what he would have hit out of this one. I sold one at the show, too. I literally bought him from one table, walked him over to my table, and sold him. Yes, Michael. Yes, I am. I will have it Thursday. The video is already up. Nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot this was doubled up. Let me do this way. I know. I will have mine Thursday. If it's Wednesday, I can't do it. I got yelled at. I don't know if Greg snitched on me or somebody else snitched on me, but I guess I ran it early for Pay Dirt. I thought Pay Dirt came out on Wednesday because they keep changing everything. It was actually supposed to come out on Friday, so I got yelled at Wednesday morning by Katie. Yes, I do, Flying. 3 boxes. I have 2 for you that have come. All right, George Gervin out of 35, 26 of 35. Okay, that is a banger. 6 of 6, Erling Haaland, fiber optic. Was it the right side that was the weak ones? That's a nice hit. Been sitting since 2023. I have 2, I think, Flying. I only got 2. All right, let's see here. John McEnroe, Bornberg, Novak Djokovic, and Andy Murray. 1 of 7. Quad tennis. Well, thank you, Justin. My shitting 5 boxes, I'll have to work my magic to get them sold for way over the comps like I have been. It happens sometimes. And that is a nasty relic. 22 of 35, Pete Rose, pinstripe and a stitching. Pinstripe and a stitching. That's not bad. The last one should be on the way. Well, so I was out of town, but when I came back, I had the one. That was the last box of Art of Sport. So when I was at the show in Nashville, I picked up 2021 Valiant baseball. That has Shohei in it, or chances to pull Shohei. I picked up a 2022 Pro Set Soccer. It's got Messi, Pele, Holland. And then I picked up an Art of Sport that I picked up 2 that Shilaki just snagged. Let's do it, guys. Pay dirt, baby. Where is the soccer? I thought I put it in the store, did I not? It's cheap, I think. Hunter Bones flying. Hunter Bones, baby. $100 Messi incoming. It's in the store. Let's go, guys. We got pay dirt. We've got in the game used. Snyder is already in on the pay dirt. Let's do it. 12 more spots in the duck, guys. Pretty much a whole case. I don't know what was pulled from the box they sold, but I'm also doing it at cost. That is cost. Literally. Let's go. I sold a shit ton of vintage. I sold cards. I sold almost 10 grand worth of stuff to Greg Morris. Phil is in. Leaf does not have this stuff, guys. 11 spots left. Let me get the wheel up. Let's go. $11 spots left on the pay dirt. I'm just going to grab them all. Oh, my God. Let's just cover the table in pay dirt. Giggity. Case is huge. That's what I told her. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What up, PNG? 12, 13, 14. 14 box pay dirt rip, guys. Duck style. Let's go. 11 spots left. 11 to go, ho. We pulled a Manning Elway 1-on-1 duel. You bought into the pay dirt break. And we pulled a Eli Manning. Those were the big top hits. A lot of vet 1-on-1s. You want to talk about probably being able to pull ROI, I honestly think, even with the 1-on-1 vets in this, like Chris Carter and all them. Did you really? Snyder, you should buy another 2 spots then. Jesus. Did you really? Let's get it, guys. This is probably your best ROI with what can be hit. Didn't even try to negotiate. All right, 1 sec flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Texas is in. 11. 12. Oh, maybe 12. 13. All right, Texas is in. We are down to 10. 10 most spots. What'd you get? I'm going to assume you grabbed the You grabbed it off app, didn't you, though? Did you grab it off app? Yeah. Let me remove it from the store so nobody gets frisky. 14, actually. This case was missing a box. I bought it from my LCS earlier today, so tried to get you guys a good deal on them. I mean, cost is about as good as you could do with this. All right, Michael is in. 9 to go, ladies and gents. 9 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yes. Oh. Jess grabbed 4. Fish grabbed 1. What are we at then? We have what? 2 or 3 left now? All right, let me do flyings and then I'll update. I'll run the next one as we're doing it. Yeah, we've got 3 left. 3 left. I got you. We don't want to fuck it up, right, Flying? All right. Pro set. Dude, I swear if I pull a Messi out of some 2022 shit for you right now, I will be happy and mad at the same time. Because I should have just opened it myself. Kind of pissed on the Holland, to be real. Texas. Erling Haaland was a nice grab out of that art of sport. 2 cards. Texas is in. We got 2 spots left on the break, guys. And we do have in the game used boxes. Next one's up. Last 2 spots for the Ducky. Well, make that 1. All right, here we go. Sean McGurk, 33 at 35. Magnets. Frankie de Jong. Not Messi. Frankie de Jong. We have 1 spot left. And Phil, we'll go through and show you how we do this. Sorry, Flying, that was not Messi. I might have stabbed you. The Messi might have not made it in the mail for a $100 holler. All right, Phil is in. Last spot is up. Last spot is running. Pay dirt, baby. We're doing a 14-box Ducky. I have got Snyder, 2 for Phil, 2 for Texas, 4 for Jess. Even Fishy Poo got in this, 2 for Michael. And we got 1 more spot to go. Let's do it, guys. Somebody grab that last one. Let's get this rocking. Pay dirt. So next month is going to be a little hectic. I've got the Shipshewana show. Then the next week I have got the Chicago Spectacular. Then I'll be in Ohio for Grove City. And then we have a monster show here locally. So I don't know what my live schedule will be like. I may try and go live from hotels while I'm at these shows because it's going to be nuts. Chicago Spectacular will be another nutty one. If you've never done the Chicago, Jess Horn grabbed it. If you've never done the Chicago Spectacular, I suggest you get involved. Look at that, Jess. You just hit silver, too. Now I'm going to get bent on a box. Giggity. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to start it off. If you've never done a duck, we'll explain it as we go. Hold on. Basically, we open 1 box at a time. Spot 1 either says take or pass. Why is that? Oh, that's not how I labeled the case. And then it will drop to the next person and the next person until it's done. I put up an in-the-game used case duck as well. And here we go. Let's get the order going. I'm going to shuffle 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snyder. Oh, I thought Snyder was taking that too early. Snyder with the 9. Snyder. Wow, that's way too close. 7 and 9 for Snyder. I know there's 14 spots Flying. I only have 14 boxes, bub. I've said that 153 times now. I don't hate you. You know I love you. Phil. Phil with the 5. Wait, it said 10? Oh, my God. Why did... Hold on a sec. It's got 11. Wait a minute. Well, what the... All right, hold on. Hold on. Because my counter up here says 11. I don't listen to you. I put in 14. Let's try it again. Well, here we go. Snyder's going to end up getting something better then, hopefully. What the fuck did it do? Because it said fucking 14 when I ran it, and then it said 11. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck the wheel. Snyder with the 6 this time. Didn't do much. Wiggled you up 1, Snyder. All right, let's run it again. Snyder, if you get the fucking 8, I'm going to laugh. 9 again. I'm sorry, Snyder. I'm sorry, Snyder. God had a plan for you to have spot 9. Phil with the 7 this time. Traded Snyder. All right, Texas. Yeah, but you remember when fucking... Listen, Legends bought into those breaks the first spot and hit 1 twice? That bastard. Texas. Oh, 13 is out the way. Real close to the fucking 1. Looks like Texas is getting some sprinkles. Michael's first spot. Michael with the 10. All right, we got Jess 4 times in a row. Here comes Jess. Number 1 is 8. Second one for Jess. God almighty, 11. Texas, you still got another spot. Jess. Oh, my God. 5. 5's better than what it could have been. So we've got like really low numbers and really high numbers left. Jess. There we go. Jess with the 3. A lot better than the 14, let me tell you. 1 second. I'm trying to get this order down. All right, Fishy Poo is up next. Let's go, Fishy. Let's go, Fishy. Fish with the deuce. Fish taking a deuce on y'all. I mean, this is crazy. 1, 4, 12, 14. There's going to be hurt feelings tonight. It's up, Michael. Oh, I thought Michael was going to hit the 1. Michael got shitted on. Michael's package will be fat. I thought he was hitting the 1 on that one. Wow. Texas. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you get the 1, you want a free box. How does that work? You're getting first pick. Phil. Texas got 13 and 14. He's getting a... Wow. New guy. Phil with the 1 spot. So, Phil, pay attention to the break, my guy. 1 second, guys. I think I've got my order together. Jess with the 4. Texas, pick a sport. Football or baseball? I know, Michael. Football, he said. Got you. 1 sec. All right. Here's the order. Phil at 1. Fish at 2. Jess at 3. Jess at 4. Jess at 5. Y'all could feel free to beat her up anytime you'd like. Snyder at 6. Phil at 7. Jess at 8. Snyder at 9. Michael at 10. Jess at 11. Michael at 12. Texas at 13 or 14. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you buy that many spots. Michael, what sport? Baseball or football? Before I get up, I'm going to rip their boxes first. Football it is. Let's go. What can I grab here? Oh, ooh, I'm going to go OG. All right, Michael. I can't believe I'm doing this on these low-ass fucking shitty breaks, but whatever. Signature Series or Pro Set, Michael? 101 JJ. Here we go. The other one I'm going to give to you, Texas. 101 Burrow incoming. I say I don't take care of you. It's better than a fucking Sabalenka. Keeping it. No, I'm kidding. Tyree. Oh, my God, if it'll come out of here. Tyree Wilson, 101. 101, Tyree. All right, that's going to Mike. Texas, here you go. And the redemptions will get redeemed in these, so you know. I redeemed an old school Bryce Young the other day, and they actually gave it to me. Well, they gave me a replacement, but it was quick and easy. And this is for Texas. Tyler Algier, 19-20. Joseph Nagata, 1-25. Traylon Burks, 1-5. Jaden Reed, 2-5. Hassan Haskins, 20-20. Desmond Ritter, that was probably a banger back then. 6-10 on the Ritter. We take that for the free. That's you, Texas. That's you, Texas. All right, guys, here we go. So, Phil, when I open the box, you either say take or pass. If you pass, it goes to the next spot, okay? You were in the lead, so you're going to direct traffic until you take a box. Here we go. New guy always passed. Passes. I mean, usually, depending on what it is, unless it's a crazy banger, yes. All right, Lenoris Sellers out of 99. Alugbode out of 75. I just like saying his name. Neiman Lawrence out of 75. Caden Durham out of 45. Derek Zammit out of 99. Derrick Henry out of 3. Elgersma out of 75. Big John Elway, 1-15. Joey Money, 1-4. It ain't Leaf if there ain't a Joe Montana. Makai Lemon, 14-30. Caden Story, 64-75. Darian Mensah, 12-15. Chris Denson, 2-2. Darion Coleman, 15-65. My guy, Noah nigga, 36-49 on the Noah. Hold on, where's the hat? Where's the hat? Larry doesn't have to say it. We say it here. Representing my guy, Noah. All right, so Phil, take or pass. All right, Fish. Damn right, Snyder. Jess 3, 4, or 5. Snyder 6. Taking it at 6. Fucking love it. His stuff actually sells. Yeah, it does. Nice take, Snyder. All right. Box number deuce. I'm going to rock the hat the whole way. That's irony, man, when you pull his card first box and I got the hat ready to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Show me a Joe Montana auto. No, please don't. They probably will. Did we pull a Montana auto in the last case? Is he a 1 in every 6 cases, or are they actually out of his autos now? Fucking wild. Vince Young out of 15. Big Barry Sanders out of 49. Dia Bell out of 15. DJ Lagway out of 99. Harlem Berry, a.k.a. Crack Rock, out of 99. Cameron Selden out of 99. Tristan Saab out of 99. Emmett Moorhead out of 75. Kobe McLeod out of 99. Khalil Wilkins out of 25. Ethan Vasco out of 75. Mason Holtzclaw, 44-49. Luke Nickel, 6-30. Fucking Greg. Luke nickel out of 5. Scat. Scataboo! 4 of 10 on the scatty, baby. That's not a bad hit. That's not a bad hit. He's passing. Fish at deuce. It probably pays for the box and then some, boys. Yeah, I was going to say, scat. Fish, nice take. Nice take, fishy poo at the 2. Fucking fish. Fish slid in there real quiet like and got the 2 spot. Where, Snyder? I'm kind of mad. I need that. I need Noah. God damn. See, I don't do a lot of eBay because I just gave up on it. Like, fuck that. I bet you all have Noah cards. Buying all Noah nigga cards for $10 to go in my PC. I have a bunch of graded ones already. Him and General Booty. General Booty cards for days. Larry Zonk out of 49. Larry Zonk out of 75. Where is Greg with this correlation? What the fuck? Every Larry Zonka. 3 Larry Zonkas back to back. Barry Sanders out of 75. Peyton Falzone out of 75. About to flood the Larry Zonka market. Diabell out of 99. Harlem Berry out of 25. Big Orlando Pace out of 75. Swear to God. KJ Lacey out of 99. He'll say, oh, had to be an error with the machines, i.e. the no speaky Ingies in their factory. Cameron Edge, 2 of 2. Tristan Saab out of 25. Quentin Gibson out of 65. Coy Parrish out of 10. Penny Boone, 32 of 65. Wow! Okay, I'm not complaining about seeing this guy twice in a row. 42 of 65, Scatabo. Phil, I'm going to assume, is passing. He passed on the out of 10, so. Jess, 3, 4, or 5? It does. Triple pass. Phil at 7. Phil is thinking. Phil passes again. Jess at 8. You guys going to be nice? Oh, Jess takes at 8. Nice take at 8, though. 2 scat. I know Snyder wasn't letting that go past 9. I know Snyder wasn't letting that go past 9. I already knew it. 2 Scatabos out of the break. Yeah, he goes crazy, dude. He goes crazy. Scatabo cards go. I sold some of his at the show, too. If I didn't have a million Leaf cards. I'm really tempted with seeing how crazy Leaf went at this show. I'm really tempted to see what happens in Chicago. If people are asking for Leaf, I may just start doming crazy boxes again. Here we go. Rocket out of 30. Zach Katz out of 15. Ryder Lyons out of 75. Chris Mitchell out of 45. Jaden O'Neal out of 30. CJ Daniels out of 75. Chris Carter 1-1, baby. Isaac Tesla out of 75. Boy, they love him in Detroit. Landon Holly out of 99. Kyle Manunga out of 99. Jack Nickel out of 25. Coy Parrish out of 49. Peyton Thorne out of 52 of 65. Landon Holly, 32 of 49. Le'Veon Moss, 4 of 4. Phil passes. Jess, 3, 4, 5. Phil at 7. Snyder at 9. Michael at 10. Jess at 11. Texas. Michael's trying to pass on. Well, you got to take it 14. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I had Texas over here because of his box. Bang! I smell 14. Michael's not at 14. Michael's at 12. He's close enough, though. All right, here we go. Next box. We still got a pile in front of us, too, guys. So it's literally Phil and Jess in the top 5 spots right now. So I can't believe we've had 2 Scatabos out the case, though. That's like not normal. Coalition by Leaf is never normal. Ryan Puglisi, 5/99. Dickerson out of 5. Peyton Manning, proper jersey out of 75. Jonathan Ogden out of 30. Brandon Fowler Nicolosi, 8/45. Noah Grubbs out of 99. Domani Jackson out of 99. Dylan Jones out of 25. Justin Williams out of 25. Ollie Gordon out of 45. Caden Prothro out of 45. Peyton Falzoni, 2/2. Come on, Noah, nigga. Peyton Falzone, 2/2. Cameron Seldon, 17/65. Antoine Wells Jr., 30/65. Elijah Spencer, 19/65. Tesla, 29/49. Did we get an extra auto? Hold on. Extra auto box. Tesla at the back, 29/49. All right, Jess, 3, 4, 5. Phil at the 7. Schneids. Yeah, how do you not take that? Snyder at the 9. Snyder at the 9. I thought that would go a little higher. It's Tesla. But then again, Scat dropped a little bit too. Snyder, not bad break so far for you, buddy. Not a bad break for you so far, buddy. That's 6 and 9, giggity. It's 6 and 9, giggity. All right, here we go. Next box. I wonder if Jess is going to be a sweetheart and take like a dumpy card so Texas can get something worth the fuck. Or is she just going to be like, fuck that to 13? I guess let's see what the rest of the box looks like. Or case. Here we go. Ginty out of 10. Jeremiah Love. I don't have any more of his cards left after this weekend. Out of 99. Connor Wiegman out of 45. Big LT. Don't smoke crack. This ain't elementary school. 4/6. Listen, I was a vicious kid in elementary. 53/99. Jackson Arnold. Marcos Davila out of 75. Mabry Madauer out of 99. Jaden Sheardon out of 45. Daquan out of 75. Purcell, 2/2, color match. Allie Jennings, color match out of 75. Derek Cooper, 17/30. Rapelia, 10/65. Oscar Rios, 27/30. Fucking Juju Lewis! 1/5 Juju, baby. 1/5 on the Juju. Phil passes. Bang! Leaf Tug said bang. Jazz 3, 4, 5. Phil at 7. Michael at 10. Jess at 11. Michael at 12. Texas at the 13 with the Juju. Texas said take. I mean, I'll be real, though. You never know, guys. You never know. Juju 1/5 may be a fucking $200 card next year. You never know. I've been holding out. Juno. Listen, I have fucking this many Juju Lewis's just waiting. I got this many Lagways just waiting. I have several Jew cards. I have several Juju cards. I really do. I stockpiled them. I was buying them cheap. Oh, AR. Oh, let's not talk about it because I'm in Indiana. Anthony Richardson was the best thing for us. They won't give the kid a lot of opportunity, and they keep hiring the old folks home, man. It's crazy around here. We love to get fucking 10th string QBs that should have retired in the 90s. Did he? Well, didn't he get injured? And I don't know what they're doing with him. Oh, that's true. He needed oxygen. All right, here we go. Demarcus Davis out of 75. Brady Cook out of 99. Will Griffin out of 75. Jason White out of 30. Ryan Montgomery out of 3. Big Emmett Smith out of 75. CJ Bailey out of 99. Bo Jackson out of 75. Brady Dragos. Sounds like he's a Game of Thrones character. Out of 75. Mason Henschel out of 75. Derek Blanche out of 99. Kylan Below, 6 of 10. CJ Bailey, 1 of 2. Calvin Russell, 13 of 15. Lenoris Sellers, 2 of 4. Sellers, 2 of 4. Phil, 10 to 12. Phil at 7. Michael, 10. Jess, 11. Michael at the 12 on the Lenoris. Michael at the 12. All right, here we go. 7 boxes left. About to be a head-to-head with Jess and Phil in a second. I don't know what my TV did. I think it just took a shit for the Wi-Fi. Big Lamar Bo Jackson. Big Lamar Bo Jackson out of 75. Jordan McLeod out of 45. Nick Harbor out of 99. Tonkara Moose out of 45. Larry Zonka again out of 49. Jurion Dickey out of 99. Devin Dampier out of 25. Malachi out of 75. Old Ziegler. Brandon Arrington out of 99. Big Barry Sanders out of 30. Johnny Football, baby, out of 75. DJ Bordeaux, 62 of 65. Braden Dorman, 61 of 65. Caden Story, 6 of 65. Makai Lemon, 1 of 4. Michael, not all of it. Some of the boxes are. Jess, Phil, back to you. Michael at 10. Jess at 11 with the Makai Lemon. Jess at 11 with the Makai Lemon. This just goes to show you guys, 6'9" did do you well today, Snyder. This just goes to show you that my case of pay dirt, barring the next 6 boxes, Leaf definitely sends me the loadeds. So be here for St. Patty's on fucking Juju is looking good, Texas. There's going to be regrets that they didn't take the low number Juju. They definitely sent Cam some loaded in the game used to, yeah. Guys should have just bought it from me. I got 2 sealed cases, probably with heat. Maybe it was a Swifty case. They definitely send me some loads, though. Here we go. Gig it. Pause. Here we go. Bo Collins out of 75. Ed Marinero. God almighty, I can't say Italian names to save my life. 2 of 3. Robert Lewis out of 75. Big Bo Jackson, 3 of 10. Cam Coleman out of 99. Ben Gula out of 75. Deion Smith out of 99. Jerome Bettis Jr., baby. The baby bus. The short bus. That's his new nickname. Short bus out of 45. Michael Pine out of 45. I'm going to get beat up by Jerome Bettis' son. Jimmy Horn Jr. out of 45. CJ Carr, 24 of 75. The sped sled. Billy Edwards Jr., 20 of 30. Furzell Shepard, 17 of 30. Jacoby George, 41 of 65. Jared Curtis, 39 of 75. Come on. No passes. I love you, Michael. That's why I rip a box when you guys get fucked, man. Jess, 3 through 5? Because even I feel bad. And this is a low buy-in break. You guys should expect more of these low-end hits. Is Jess taking? Oh, Jess is passing. Phil at 7. And Michael. All right, head-to-head, Jess and Phil. NIL packs, basically. And you guys buy those. That's what blows my mind. People go ape shit. Leaf will release some dog shit online and it'll sell out. Some just junky bunky. So Leaf does not have St. Patrick's Day. I have 3 cases coming Thursday night, and they could yell at me because it releases on Friday. Did they have graded hits? Thursday night, we will be doing it. All right, Tramel Jones Jr. out of 25. Cedarian Morgan out of 99. George McIntyre, G-Mac out of 99. Oscar Rios, 101. Peter Bork, 20 out of 30. Backwards, not sure why. Devin Carter out of 75. Quincy Porter out of 75. They had graded hit boxes. Bo Jackson out of 75. Jared Curtis out of 75. Keegan Croucher out of 99. Snyder, they won't do that. I've tried. Single packs by CGC. Nah, we good. That's some Big Bry shit right there. Siobhan Cordero out of 75. Taylor Elgersma, 12 of 30. Eczema. Salisi Moa, 41 of 65. Robert Lewis, 3 of 4. Byron Brown, 101. Byron Brown, 101, Jess. Jess, 3 through 5. Pass, take it to 5. Byron Brown, 101. Nice take. Mark Miller will buy any bullshit as long as Leaf says something about it. So Leaf will not have St. Patty's, guys. We are your spot for St. Patty's Day Ducks. As long as I get confirmation tomorrow that they will be here Thursday, they will be in the store. Tomorrow night, we'll probably do an in-the-game used. Try to do an in-the-game used duck. I have 2 fresh cases sitting here with your names on it, guys. So we'll see what we can do about an in-the-game used duck. I do have President's Day, too. I'm not buying first. Got you. I promise. I won't let you buy first, Snyder. And even if you do, I'll just push you into the 3 or 4 spot or whatever it is for the roll. All right. And then Legends will come in, and he'll buy the first 2 spots, and he'll hit 1 and 2, though. Shit's ridiculous. Omarion Hampton, 2 of 25. Elijah Kimball out of 99. Faison out of 99. Cam Davis out of 99. Preston Stone out of 99. Penny Boone out of 99. Riscano out of 10. No, he doesn't. Grunkenmeyer, 101. 101 Grunken. I wish he did, man. Elijah Oki out of 99. Noah Nigga out of 25. He can't read that, Michael. Snyder, Michael is asking if you want to trade nigga for Tyree Wilson 101, but it muted him because he said nigga. Cam Williams out of 25. Chris Mitchell out of 65. Derek Meadows out of 49. Davey Belfort out of 30. Lemar, Bo Jackson, Blitz, 11 of 20. Lemar, Bo Jackson, Phil passes. Jess, 3 or 4? Good take at 4. Lamar, Bo, Blitz, Glitz, case hits. It is what it is. You told me the new dudes get frisky. You said it, Snyder. They like to pass in their breaks, but oh my. All right, this has got to be the case hit. Look at that, Kev. Look at that lumpy. Actually, last 3 boxes are all lumpy dumper. Bone it, she said. Let me put the coon thing on it. Is this considered sword fights? All right, let's do it. Bone it. Let's do it. Last 3 boxes. So Phil and Jess is in the middle. Jess is in the middle of a Phil sandwich right now. Here we go. Sawyer Robertson out of 75. I'm sorry, Jess. I knew it in my mind. I was like, her husband's going to think something's up. Brady Edmonds out of 99. Ra Thomas out of 99. Shut up, Leaf Doug. Chris Johnson out of 49. Jamal Lewis out of 7. Joe Money, 4 of 4. Brady Quinn out of 99. Amar Johnson out of 99. Damian Martinez out of 99. Mario Anderson out of 45. Jaden Wilson out of 75. Really weird that a Blitz Glitz is here in the middle. Winston Watkins Jr., 4 of 20 Blitz Glitz. Sabalenka. Tyler Huff, 24 of 65. Tristan Saab, 7 of 10. Dia Bell, 20 of 49. We need a Peyton Houston. Dia Bell's about as close as you're getting. 20 of 49, Dia. Phil passes. Jess? I'm going to assume she's passing. Never know, though. Phil at 7. Juju's looking real good right now, ain't it, Texas? Juju's looking hot. We're going to do the other one. You want to hear a funny story about Nashville? So this guy saw my Hawk Tua girl inscribed card where it says follow pack peelers. So he goes in the group chat with the dude's wife and all of them, the husbands and wives, and changes the dude's name to pack peelers in the group chat, and then sends a picture of the card to him. Oh, the dude's wife was pissed. Thought he met the Hawk Tua girl at a show, and she made a card out to him. Fucking savage. They were like in their late 50s, early 60s, just absolutely dogging each other like teenagers. I loved it. All right, here we go. Barry Sanders out of 75. So Phil passes. This is Jess's. Troy Hunn, 9 of 75. Dwight Stevenson out of 15. Baron Sorrell out of 99. Scat out of 75. Them Scatabo autos and that Juju auto are looking real crunchy right now. Darion Williams out of 75. Jaden Brody out of 99. Max Clare out of 5. Maverick McIver out of 75. McIver. Jaden Higgins out of 99. Dean Connors out of 45. Grunkenmeyer, 65 of 65. Zach Katz out of 15. Wonderful Champ Mons out of 30. Cam Coleman, 9 of 25. Case hits. I mean, pay dirt is supposed to be like money. Pay dirt is like when you strike gold or oil. This is not striking gold or oil. The 3 spot did worse than the 13. Let's go. He is frisky chancing it. The 3 spot did worse than the 13. I love Angry Michael, too. That's why I give him boxes and he talks shit, too. Honestly, though, my case, 2 Scatabos dropping that load, that's y'all's fault. That's the risk of a duck. It's a risk of a duck. But this is sticking it. Well, trust me, Michael, I won't get any more. This was kind of like thrown in the deal today because they wanted all their Leaf product going. Big hit should be coming. Let's hope. Jim McMahon out of 75. TJ Harden out of 2. Marcus Rosimi Jack Saint out of 75. Jake bringing some stool out of 75. Daniel Milkey out of 99. Antoine Hill Jr. out of 10. Castellanos out of 75. Big Doug Flutie out of 30. Greg Lloyd out of 49. Ricky Collins out of 99. Warren Moon out of 49. Troy Hunt out of 15. Derek Baker out of 15. Trey Taylor out of 30. You bastards. Who said Peyton Houston? 32 of 65. Peyton Houston going to the 1. I'll throw in some proof packs for you. I'm going to go watch Trump's speech, Michael said. Listen, Scatabo and Juju looking real good right now. You are right. I met him at the National. I met him at the National, and they came, and Noah Nigga. 2 scats, Noah Nigga, Juju. So I met him at the National. I was sitting right next to him, and Greg and them were like, bro, go get his auto so we can film you. Have a conversation with him for content. Because, he's a young kid, bro. And I pull his autos all the time. Saying hi was good enough for me. Did you guys see Cooper Flagg was at my LCS for Topps Rip Night? That's the LCS I go to all the time. That case was not fun, Michael. 2 Scatabos. Peyton Houston is what, a sophomore in high school right now? He's a young cat. I think he's 15, 16 maybe. All right, guys, I am going to cut the feed. Tomorrow night, we will be trying to do an in-the-game use duck and doing some box breaks. Thursday night, St. Patty's. Ice must have been outside. Oh, he's a senior next year. Well, I did meet him last year, right? So maybe he was a sophomore then and he's a junior now. That's probably what happened. Class of 27, maybe. So I appreciate all y'all. It's pay dirt, guys. It's either paid or dirt. So Thursday, bookmark the show. We're going to try and go ape shit. We may try and do Red Carpet Friday, or I may just listen to Michael and dome the motherfucker. So until next time, guys, talk to me nice.